Hello everyone, South Witch here. My next video. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my video. In this video, I meant to get it out Valentine's Day. I never got around to it, so sorry, it is what it is. It's a couple days late, but this is Find True Love. This is the second Find True Love spell I did this year. The second one I'm making, doing and videotaping to put on here. I did this spell a couple of years ago. Needless to say, I didn't find my true love. Was still green, didn't put a lot of faith into it. So I did this time, and I really wanted to do this spell again to put in my video more so than to find true love. This is Magical Witch's spell. I do mention Magical Witch a lot on my channel and in my videos. This is her spell. This is a more complicated spell, if you will. She gets paid to do it, and then she's nice enough to do it for free to show everybody. But this is a more expensive spell with the coffee beans and the roses, and it took me all week to make the figurine candles. And I forgot teacup candles. You're really supposed to use teacup candles. But I did have two nice pink stick candles that I cut down into 7 equal pieces, which is the same as teacup. The main thing is they need to be small candles, because they don't need to burn that long. But the two figurines have to burn out completely. So in this spell, you want to make sure you have plenty of time, because no, you cannot snuff them out and light them again later. They have to burn completely out. So it's about 8 o'clock now, and I just done this spell. The last time I done it, I think they burned for about 7 hours. Let's hope these don't burn for 7 hours, because I might not want to stay up that long. But this is a really beautiful spell. It really is, with all the pink in it. Okay, so let's get into how you do this. I didn't, because I done the spell for myself and for the video, I didn't demonstrate how to do it. Magical Witch will walk through the whole process with you. So if you're interested in seeing the whole thing from her point of view, check it out. Find True Love Magical Witch, and you can see how it's done, how she does it. But I'm just showing you how, I'm going to show you how I did it and what I used. So let's get started. You're going to want a white plate or a clear plate, and it has to be a big plate, because you see there's a lot of stuff on this plate, so it has to be a bigger plate. You're going to need honey, you can see on the table, sugar, coffee beans, olive oil, always olive oil to dress your candles, unless it's calling for some other oil, or you make some other kind of oil. You can see the coffee beans. The cocoa I put on my hands, like I mentioned in one video for love spells. Sprinkle a little bit of cocoa on your hands before the spell for luck. My white candle, I'm burning my white candle, of course, because I'm doing spell work. The yellow candle is for Sunday, yellow on Sundays. And you're going to need a petition, a white piece of paper, tear the edges all the way around. I think I've mentioned that in videos before. You're going to tear the factory edge off your paper. You'll need a pink pen. Everything's coinciding here pink, so you really need to keep the pink going. Okay, the honey, you make a complete circle around your plate with the honey. Then you go back and close the circle with the sugar. Your figurines you're going to put in the middle. On your petition, you have to write your name and date of birth 7 times. So make sure you allow yourself enough room. You have to write it 7 times. Then you're going to turn it to the right and turn it over on the back. And then you're going to write your petition as to what you want in your person. You want him to be handsome. You want him to have money to take care of you. You want him to have blue eyes. You want him to love only you. Basically, your intentions. You write 7 things on there. Turn it to the right, and then turn it back over, and then sign your name across where you wrote your name 7 times. You fold your petition, and you put it under your male. If you're the female doing this for a male, you need to be over here, and you need to be red, and he needs to be pink. Magical Witch gets into all the different female, male. I'm not going to get into all that because, well, I'm just not. This is for me, so, you know, the one candle is red, the one's pink. Now, they're different colors my candles are. That's just the way they turned out with the wax. That's no big deal. So, okay, once you sprinkle, you do your circle with honey and your circle with sugar, and then you want 7 bay leaves. And everything needs to be done clockwise around your plate. You sprinkle, take a handful of bay leaves, crush them up, sprinkle them around on top of the sugar and the honey. Then you take your coffee beans and sprinkle again in clockwise all the way around all of it. You need 7 pink flowers. They can be any color of flowers. I mean, any kind of flower, but they have to be pink. You need 7 teacup candles, unless you can do like I did and make 7 equal pieces out of 2 stick candles. Either way, they all need to match. And, yeah, you sprinkle the coffee beans, and then really you need 8 flowers because you're going to need 1 for petals. So then you take and you place your 7 flowers in a circle clockwise. I stuck them where the honey was in the circle because that made them stick to the plate. That was a cool idea that I had thought of, and it worked. They stick right in the honey, and it's kind of like glue. It holds them in place. So you get your flowers, then you put all your candles. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, on your female candle, if you're the female doing for the male, you got to carve your name into the candle 7 times from the bottom up, even if it's all the way around it. You got to put your name in it 7 times. In the male figurine, you have to go back and put more of your petition up and down it, starting from the bottom to the top, 7 times what you want him to be, or the traits that you're asking for and demand you're looking for. And then, I mean, that's pretty much it. You got the flowers, the petals, the coffee beans, the sugar. The coffee beans is to speed it up. I did the bay leaves, got my flowers. Then you light all your candles. And you're going to want to make a cross with your candles saying, "Find me true love, find me true love, find me true love." And then while you're in the process of doing this, you know, everything you're doing, you're saying, "Find me true love, find me true love, find me true love," because that's your intentions. You're putting your intentions into it. You get all that done, you light all of your candles starting from clockwise again. And if one goes out, you have to light the next one off the one that went out. And you just go on around, and then you light your candle and your male candle. Just kind of sit and wait for them to burn out. Magical Witch had said, take the ingredients when the spell is over, put them in a black bag, tie it 3 times, and go bury them in a green tree. The greenest, prettiest tree you can find. Yes, it's winter time, so the trees are all dead right now, but you know what tree is going to be the greenest in the summer or the spring, or your favorite, as we'd say here in the South, your favorite green tree outside. It's a good place to bury it. This is a pretty spell. Again, that's why I wanted to do it again, to put it on my video and on my channel. And I probably will never do it again because it does take a lot of time and prep work. And again, this is the 2nd time I have done this spell. I look forward to seeing everybody in my next video. Hopefully, if you tried this spell, it works for you. If you do, let me know. And again, I look forward to seeing everybody in my next video. And love and light. Namaste.